is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made.
Guys, welcome to Game on Modest TV 1. Yes, another lovely weekend full of football actions coming up this weekend. Yes, a lot of football actions coming up. Over the midweek, we had Champions League matches. Yes, the likes of Chelsea, Tottenham, Newcastle, Man City, all being knocked out of the Champions League round of 16. Very bad for the English teams. Yes, we had about 6 of the English teams representing the this year's Champions League, and unfortunately, 4 of them have been knocked out. Yes, it's only Liverpool and Arsenal who were able to make it to the next round of the Champions League. Yes, I think now the Spanish teams are dominating. They have about 3 of their teams representing. That is Barcelona, Madrid, and ATM, Atletico Madrid. Yes, and then Bayern also, the Bundesliga, French Liga, that is the PSG. They are there. Sporting from Portugal. Yeah, they also made it to the next stage. So yeah, that was it from the Champions League. Now on to the league fixtures for this coming weekends. We have some exciting football matches coming up this weekend. Yes, exciting matches coming up. Starting with let's start with the La Liga. We've got some fixtures coming up. That's Elche versus Mallorca, and then Espanyol, Getafe, Levante, Oviedo, Osasuna, Girona, Sevilla, and Valencia, all coming up this Saturday. Yes, Saturday, these are the matches in La Liga. And then on Sunday, La Liga, we have Barcelona taking on Vallecano, and then Celta Vigo, Alaves, and then Atletico Bilbao will be taking on Betis. Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid. That is a Madrid derby. Very tough one, yes. Madrid and Atletico Madrid. That is 8 p.m. on Sunday. A very tough game over there. Then on today, that we move on to the La Liga, Bundesliga. I think Bundesliga, we have Bayern Munich taking on Berlin, and Cologne, then Mönchengladbach, and then Dortmund, Hamburger on like this Saturday. Yes, and then Serie A, we have Parma, Cremonese, then AC Milan taking on Torino, Juventus versus Sassuolo. Yes, Saturday in the Serie A. Then on Sunday, Serie A, we have Como and Pisa, Atlanta, and then Verona. Yes, AC Milan, AS Roma, and then Lazio. Yes. Fiorentina will also be taking on Inter Milan. That game will be at 7:45. At 7:45, Fiorentina versus Inter Milan. A very tough game over there. Then we move on to the EPL, the English Premier League. Yes, yesterday Manchester United and Bournemouth. That match took place yesterday. Yes, and it ended 2-2. Yes, Manchester United were held to 2-2 draw. Yes, so they drop points over there. In the EPL, the top 4 is really getting interesting. It's really getting interesting. Now we know Arsenal, they have secured their spot for next year's Champions League, and I think Man City as well. But the remaining 2 spots is very interesting. Man U is really doing well, but they dropping points yesterday. It's kind of giving the other teams the assurance that yes, they can make it. So in the EPL, the fixtures, let's just run through quickly. We have Brighton and Liverpool come. That will be the early kickoff, 12:30. Yes. Then Fulham, Burnley, Manchester City, Crystal Palace, Everton and Chelsea, Leeds, Brentford. I think the Everton and Chelsea match is at 5:30. Yes. Sorry, I think Crystal Palace and Man City match has been postponed. Yes, that match is postponed because I think City will be playing Arsenal tomorrow at the for the EFL final. Yeah. So that Crystal Palace, the Man City Crystal Palace match has been postponed. Yes, so let's take note of that. And then on Sunday, yes, on Sunday in the EPL, Sunderland, Newcastle and Sunderland. Yes, Aston Villa, West Ham, then Tottenham Hotspur versus Nottingham. Yes, and Nottingham will be taking place. I think in the EFL Cup, as I said earlier, Arsenal and Manchester City. So guys, who is winning? Just drop your predictions in the comment section. Let me know who is winning this year's EFL Cup. Yes, is it Man City or is it Arsenal? Who are you rooting for? For me, I think it's going to be a very tough match because Arsenal are in good form and City, they are not doing so well, but hey, it's Pep we are talking about here. Cup finals, you know how Pep does his things. He will not let that slip, knowing very well that this season he's out of the Champions League and the EPL is almost out of his reach. So this is only chance to win a trophy this season. Yeah, Timianya one was a City beat me. I'll pull you a surprise. Arsenal are the favourites to win this trophy, but I wouldn't be surprised if City wins it. Yes, because of Guardiola. Yes, that Guardiola factor in there. That is what I'm saying. So I wouldn't be surprised to see City winning, but clearly we can still say Arsenal are the favourite to lift this trophy. Yes, their first trophy of the season. Yes, now you know say Arsenal they are the favourite to win almost all the trophies the competitions they are competing in this season. They are the favourites. Yes, they are almost winning the EPL, Champions League too. They are clear favourite to win the Champions League, and then the FA Cup. So Arsenal this season they are in to bag the trophies. Yes. So guys, these are the fixtures coming up this weekend. Let me know in the comment section your predictions of the various matches. Who do you think is winning his match? Which team do you think will be winning their match? And then which team do you think will be the surprise of the weekend? Which team will be cause upset? Yes, Team Ben ever cause the upset. But I'm looking at there are some two matches that I wouldn't want to miss this weekend. That is the Real Madrid Atletico match. I really want to enjoy that match as well. And then the EFL Cup. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. That is on Sunday. It's 4:30 at the Wembley, the Nations Stadium. Yes. So guys, let me know at the comment section your predictions over the weekend, and do enjoy. Subscribe to the channel so you'll be the first to watch anytime we drop videos here. See you on our next video. Bye.